Unter dem Dach des Heilig-Geist-Spitals, also direkt über der Puppenkiste, hat Lisa Goldfarb ihr Atelier.
I always love puppets, and in fact I make puppets sometimes, and it's just great to be in this atmosphere with lots of people in the building and all these great puppets, and I see the people who work here often, so I'm not all alone in some studio, isolated, lonely, oh, painting, because an artist is always working alone. So it's what I like is that there's so many nice people in the building, and then I can go downstairs and have a coffee.
Der Name Goldfarb klingt zwar fast wie ein Künstlername, ist aber Lisas richtiger Nachname. Sie stammt aus einer jüdischen Familie. Lisas Großeltern kamen ursprünglich aus Russland. Ihre Familie lebt aber schon seit mehreren Generationen in New York.
It's interesting to be a Jew here. I mean, American Jews are still prejudiced towards Germany. You know, I mean, my grandmother just turned 97 yesterday, and she's sound of mind, and I mean, she was pregnant when the Holocaust was happening, so it's still fresh in her mind. You know, it's fresh in all of our grandparents' minds, and that's taught to us, and that's all we know of Germany. So I was nervous coming here. My parents were like, "Ah, you're living in New York City, where it's where just most of the Jews in the world are, besides Israel, and you meet a German."
And then he is blonde and has blue eyes.
Yeah, yes, very typical. But even in America, I've met in New York Germans, and they're always excited to meet a Jewish person and ask me lots of questions. And actually, I like that. I like the interest. There's a lot of racism in America, and I've experienced anti-Semitism growing up, and I mean, we have Nazi skinheads too, and I feel people are pretty open-minded, and I mean the young generation, you know, it's not their fault. They have nothing to do with it, and you carry this burden, I think, the shame. I mean, I've talked to other Germans who say when they go to other countries, they don't like to say that they're German, and it's interesting. You get it both ways, but I think there's an attraction, Jews and Germans, because of our shared history, and it's good to keep that interest so that won't happen again.
Lisas künstlerische Ader liegt in ihrer Familie verwurzelt. Schon von klein auf wurde sie darin unterstützt.
My grandmother was an artist, and I grew up painting and drawing in her studio. That's my mother's mother. And my father's father was also an artist, also a painter. So it was very encouraged. And every little thing I did, anything I painted, oh, it's wonderful, it's great, oh, Lisa's an artist. So, oh, I'm an artist.
You had no other chance to do something else.
No, and it never occurred to me that I wanted to do anything else. I never had a question until I went to art school. Then I thought, am I an artist? Maybe I'm not an artist. And that's probably the first time I questioned that.
Wenn man sich in Lisa Goldfarbs Atelier umsieht, fallen einem sofort die verschiedenen Stile auf, in denen ihre Bilder gemalt sind.
I don't understand why an artist would only have one style. I mean, what is style? It's like your preferences, and your technique, and the more you learn, and you want to try to you have an idea, and you want to achieve this idea, you use different techniques. I mean, like this lizard painting. I mean, if I wanted to, I could really paint it photorealistically. If I just kept painting, it'd be tight. But that's not interesting to me. I like to see the paint, you know. And sometimes I like to do playful things, you know, maybe for children, and then it's more whimsical. So it depends what my idea is, how the style will come out.
Doch nicht nur die Stile sind ganz unterschiedlich, auch die Motive, die sie malt, sind es.
I like painting just from out of my head. Just sometimes when I don't know what I should paint, I just let it happen just from my mind, and I have all these very colorful paintings. But what I really like to paint is people or animals, trying to show their character, you know, who is this person, trying to show their essence. I'm really interested in that, kind of expressive. I love color.
Nach ihrem Projekt mit den VHS-Schülern und den Porträts hat sie schon wieder die nächsten Pläne gefasst.
I have an idea for a series of lizard paintings, lizard collages. I'm working on some puppets, and I know someone in Sweden who's interested in maybe marketing some of my puppets, so I'm looking for people who are interested, maybe could mass market my lizard puppets. That's an idea I have. And I'm going to have another show at the of my puppets in November here at the Puppet Kister. So I'm working on that. So that's my next project, really.
Und wer weiß, vielleicht steht ihr noch eine Karriere als Puppenspielerin bevor. Auf jeden Fall hat sie noch viele Pläne und wird noch eine ganze Zeit lang hier in Augsburg bleiben. Und zwar nicht nur der Liebe wegen, sondern auch, weil es ihr hier einfach so gut gefällt.
I love it. I have friends, and I have my studio, and my boyfriend, and this beautiful landscape. And I think that's what I need most. Yesterday, Yuri and I went to Oberschönefeld with our bikes, and we went through the forest, and then we had dinner at the cloisters, and then on our way back we picked strawberries, and to me this is like, it's like I'm on my honeymoon.
Informationen zu Lisa Goldfarbs Arbeiten und Projekten gibt es im Internet unter www.lisagoldfarb.com.
Take me, you wanna take me, if you want to take me.